What is going on, guys? Name's D3. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. We're doing a speed run with the global variant of this team. Of course, global can't technically do this yet because they don't have their leader skills. Basically what this is basically just dropping off the physical. Oh man, I should put the freaking Gotenks in the middle. Physical Gotenks for the Tech 1 because of course not available on the global version of the game. And wow, he tanked really well. And replacing the Intelligence Gogeta with the old STR one, basically because those are the only guys that are available. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please consider subscribing, leaving a like. Forgive me if I say anything weird or wonky in this video because it's going to be all over the place. About the team, Vegito Blue does not fit into the fusion category, but he still gets the 50% tech, attack, defense, and HP improvement, so he is worth a slot on the team, especially for the global variant, because if you don't run him, you're probably, you're probably going to run any of the Dragon Ball Fusions characters. So global never got Dragon Ball Heroes, but they got Dragon Ball Fusions, so you can run any of those, Brapan, STR base form Gotenks, who should be awakening relatively soon on global. So you have options like that, which is why Pandel is here, because Pandel does fit into the Fusion Dance category. Alright, 20k, and this will take him out. I gotta establish these rotations. I started off with horrible rotations. Well, yeah, speed run. If you guys didn't see my JP one, you guys can check that out. I got under 12 minutes. I'm actually gonna do it again. Try to get below 11 minutes, to be honest. I'll do that again. I've got a secret weapon for that, because it was a Japanese YouTuber that got under 11 minutes, and I'm gonna try to beat his score. This is gonna hit pretty hard. Hit pretty hard. 89k, okay. I honestly probably need to drop the physical Super Saiyan Gotenks. Not that he's bad, but he doesn't fit super well on a speed run team. Okay, so I went from, see, I need the other Gogeta on rotation too. I went from basically one-turning rotations with the previous iteration of this, with the Japanese version of the team, to basically not doing so. But it's also, like I said, because my rotations are super bad. I'm gonna give you that. Taking way too long. Go, 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 go. I'll be happy if I get like under 13 minutes. That'll be fine. Okay, 11k, fine. All right, next turn though, which I don't think there's gonna be a next turn in this battle, but next time around, I should have things the way that I want them, or pretty close to it. All right, thank you for the crit. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Thank you. All right, let's move on. And Vegeta looking over buff. Look at freaking Vegeta over there looking buff as heck. All right, so we're moving on. I think that took me about 2.5 minutes. That's not too bad, to be honest. All right, so Gogeta, you can stay there, and you can be linked with your buddy, yourself. And we're moving on after this turn, of course. He can't survive all these hits. Okay. So, anyways, I don't know what the question of the day was, or if it popped up or not, but hope you guys answered that. And thank you guys for the continued support with answering the question of the day. I'll continue to implement new little things like that I think are pretty cool throughout the course of like my further on in my tenure on YouTube here. So I want to improve my quality, do a few other things with the channel. So a lot of changes are coming out. I never made a formal update video because those don't really get watched. I'm just going to like slowly trickle things out. Alright, so 1,000,000 damage. Gotenks, go ahead and move on. Maybe Gotenks won't be so bad on this version of the speedrun team because, yeah, he's hitting really hard. As soon as I say that, too. He's like, oh, that number was super satisfying, too. Either way, I was going to say he may not be too bad on this version of it because of the fact that there is a lot of drop-off between STR Gogeta and Intelligence Gogeta. He's significantly better, the Intelligence one. And same goes for the Gotenks SS3. The physical one is a lot better than the tech one. But to be fair, my STR Gogeta and my tech SS3 Gotenks are pretty high in the potential system. Ooh, an additional super, getting that double attack. So this one should hit harder than the first one because he gets that massive improvement. And he even got a crit. That's why I like additionals, especially on guys that get stacks. Although I will say that crit one-shotting will trump that though. So I have to break formation here because of the fact that I want to be able to block in the back end just in case, because I don't trust this team as much as I trust the other version of it. But I can get an 11-key super there if we need it, so that's great. Hopefully we can move on with this attack. Can we get a crit? A crit would be so nice of you. It'd be so nice of you. Can we get a crit? Oh, we got the crit. But it doesn't kill, but it's fine because Gotenks in the back end should kill. SS3 Gotenks should be able to do it. Getting that 150% up improvement. Oh yeah, definitely moving on. Let's see how hard he hits. I'm actually very curious because I haven't ran these two on this team before. 1 million flat. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. That's his best super attack too. So not bad. It's just kind of hard to get him with 11 key, but that's 1 million no crit, so I'll take it. Okay. Gogeta, you can attack him. I'll let you go after that guy. And Vegito, you can get that. So yeah, the only real issue with, I'm going to go for the Dokkan attack. Only real issue with running the Vegito is that, once again, you're only getting 50% HP. So you're going to be a little lower on HP. As opposed to the double 150% for him. So I lost like maybe 20k, 25k HP, something like that. That may be a bit high, but in that vicinity. So it's not that big of a deal though, because I have 344,000 freaking HP. I mean, like, at some point it becomes absurd, right? 7 mil crit. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Definitely back to full HP. Yep, I knew it. Okay. You can go after Cooler. I'm going to put you in the first slot, actually. So you can go after Cooler, seal him up, and possibly take him out before he can hit you. That'd be nice if you could do that. I would appreciate it. I'd appreciate it. Come on, Gotenks. Oh, the crit. Thank you. I love the Gotenks. I love him. He's staying. Love my Gotenks. Love my Gotenks. 2.8. Yeah, they're starting to hit really hard now that I got things pretty much how I want them. I was going to say I'm going to get Tech SS3 Gotenks here, but I don't want him this turn. But fortunately for me, this guy loaded up in the front. That was the dumbest thing he could have done. Because now I could just block with one unit that has type advantage. Oh, a countered super attack. If you're wondering how you know, it's because before... Oh, that's going to be a crit. That's a two-parter. So the little black flash that happens right before he does his super attack tells you it's going to be a counter. And then the little red flash, when Gogeta goes off with his attack, if you rewind it, you'll see it means it's going to be a crit. I get those questions sometimes, like how does he know? It's because you can see the little flashes. So go back and check it out. You'll see what I mean. Didn't mean to do that. That's one key short, unfortunately. Can I get it here? God, I wish this guy had prepared for battle. In a scenario like that, him not having it's kind of annoying. Now I have to waste a whole turn without a super attack because mine can't additional. Please super him. Please, if you're going to do it, please do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, man, I wish I could have got that counter possibly. Can I get a crit or an additional Gotenks, please, baby? I mean, I love you, man. You're my baby, man. Ah, come on, bro. Damn it, I hate you. At least he's sealed, though. He can be sealed. Some of these guys can't be sealed. All right, so we're going to get that in the front. That's fine. Let me pick up the pace. I try to go a little bit faster here. Got to go a little bit faster. Going to use a Bulma item, actually, to try to move past Cooler a little quicker. Okay. That attack stat is massive. This may one-shot if it's a crit for sure. It's one-shotting. Ooh, there we go. 2 mil. There we go. That's what I need to see happen. That is what I need to see happen. Leave a freaking like for that. That one-shot. We're making good time, though, to be honest. I feel like we're around like 9 minutes or so with the run so far, so not bad. Not bad. I'll leave you in the front. That's fine. And you can have that. There's no way he's surviving. Probably not even surviving the Tech Gotenks' attack, to be honest. 12 key attack is almost at 1 million attack stat. That guy is really good. Tech Gotenks is really good, but he's definitely shafted because that 12 key one he gets so often, but it's an extreme modifier. Whereas they fixed that issue with the physical one. He's immense both ways, I think. Okay. Have those. Have this. And I'll just give you the green. Get a little, just a tiny bit, you know, a little bit of recovery there. All right, we got that tank in. Can we get that crit, though? Can we get that crit? Is it crit city? Is it crit city today? Because crits are love. Crits are life, man. No? No, okay, but it doesn't matter. It just means I have to, like, sit through a couple more animations, which is why in speed runs like this, it could be a bit of an issue. Because because I could have avoided his whole second attack and Gogeta's attack altogether had he got a crit. Okay, go for that. And that. And those. Okay. Once again, should kill him this rotation, this turn. Attack stat over 1.2 million now this time around for the exact same 12 key attack because the Pandella's on rotation. She buffed his attack significantly. That's why we run those supports. That is why. Please kill, though, so she doesn't have to get hit. Please do it. Ah, that's annoying. Counter, please. Oh, no, here, I think you already super attack. I don't know. I looked away for a second. She had to get hit and have to take a second turn. That's not good. Don't want second turns. Okay, have those. I have these oranges for you. Eat some oranges. Get that citrusy flavor. Big Bang Attacker. Cringy. All right, so we're moving on to the final phase now. All right, we have a lot of tech units on this team. I just noticed that that could be an issue against the next round of Kid Buu. Intelligence Kid Buu could be kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay, he's not going to super me this turn, but next turn he will super. Goku's very static. He does like the exact same things every time you fight him. Everybody else seems to be pretty random. Goku seems to do the exact same patterns every time. Okay. Ooh, that tanking though, Gotenks. I appreciate you, fam. Wow, Vegito out here taking tons of damage. Getting hit super hard. Wow, I really want to leave Pandel there. But I'm not going to. I was so tempted though for that defense. The type advantage. Okay, he's going to super here, but hopefully it's on Gogeta. I think it is actually. He's going to do 2 countdowns on this turn. Okay, can we get that crit, though? Can we get that crit? We're moving in too long. Oh, we got the crit. Okay. Let's go. Let's see how close I will get to my previous record with the other team. It's virtually the same team, except I will say, once again, my tech Gotenks is probably equivalent to my physical one as far as potential system goes and number of orbs. But my STR Gogeta is like just completely takes a crap all over my intelligence one's potential system. He's a lot better. But since he gets 7,000 attack as opposed to the 120% that the intelligence one gets, you're not going to notice it. Intelligence is the hardest hitting non-LR in the game, Intelligence Gogeta, because he gets that super effective to all types. Massive buff. And then that 120% incredibly broken card. So you can have that. And I'll give you these reds just for a little bit of recovery. That's cool with me. You can have that too. I wish I had a unit that could heal off of the candy bars. That'd be nice. Come on, home stretch, baby. Home stretch. We're almost there. Just 2 more rotations. 2 more turns. Ooh, at 1 shot. Okay. All right, let me do this. I'm going to buff. Get that defense stacked. Give you that. Give you those. I'm going to get a Dokkan attack here. Wow, that's interesting. I'm going for it. I was going to heal. Wish I would have left Gogeta on the front, but it's fine. We'll get a 12-key Dokkan attack with Gotenks. Traditionally on speedruns, it's probably best to skip this, but if Gotenks can one-shot, I am straight. That was good. And then on top of that, if I skip it, and for example, Gotenks doesn't do enough damage, and then I don't get a crit with the Gogeta, I basically die, because he's going to do nothing but super attack me, so I basically lose. Can I get a crit, Gotenks? There we go! That's what I like to see, boy! Ah! Haven't got a crit with you all video, man. I don't think so, at least. All right. I don't need to heal either, so we're golden. We are golden. Ladies and gentlemen, home stretch! Can I get a like? Can I get a like? Yes, I'm asking you for a freaking like. Leave a like if you made it to this point of the video. All right, 2.1 mil. Damage! Do it! Just end it. End it. End it. Just crit. Oh, no, crit. Dang it, I needed that crit so bad. Okay, can I get a counter? Can you get a super attack counter? Oh, I got it. Okay. Will it be a crit, though? Ah, it's not a crit. Okay. I just love how he just kicks them in the face. That looks so brutal. You know you want to crit. You know you want to crit. No crit. Okay. Ooh, Gogeta, please. You know you want to crit for me. do that additional like 200,000 damage. Doesn't need it though. Okay, end of the run. Let's see if I got a good time. I don't think that I beat my previous time with the other team. In fact, I don't think it was even possible to do it with this team versus that team. But let's see what I got. Did I get like under 13 minutes? I'd appreciate it if I did. Can we get that? Can we get that? Can we get under 13? That'd be nice. Game load. Why do you always do this, man? You always have these issues. Like, I'm just like, I just want to love you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 15. Okay. 15. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. It took me 3 more minutes to beat it with 2 units that are not as good as the other ones. It took me like a couple other extra items. Reason being is because there was a couple rotations where I couldn't establish them, you know, the way I wanted to. Had characters all over the place, and it was weird. So I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless, by the way. Don't know if I'll do a Shadow Dragon one because the Shadow Dragon team is actually 100% the exact same team that Global could run. So I don't know if there's any real reason to do a Global versus JP thing because it's exactly the same team. SS4 Gogeta, Omega, Sin, SS4 Vegeta, GT Trunks if you want to run him. The GT Pan, she's available, and it doesn't really matter what you put if you don't put GT Trunks. Same team, basically. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. I will go ahead and probably do another one of these because I want to see if I can beat this time. This is a benchmark. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you guys later.